welcome to Meetings with Musca. I'm your host, Rebecca Musca, and today we're looking at the strained relationship between a husband and a wife. Is it a husband's worst nightmare, or is the husband the nightmare?
Hello, my name is Portia, and I would like to be a contestant on Meetings with Musca because I believe that my story with my ex or current husband is one that the viewers will love. So basically, we have this ring that runs in our family's generation. If he takes it off, the marriage is over, and he took it off. So now I'm here to see if the relationship is dead or if we have another shot at love.
And please welcome out Portia.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Hi, Portia. It's nice to meet you. So let's just get right into it. How did you and your husband, Bassanio, meet?
Well, basically it was an arranged marriage. So what happened was we were on the television show Bachelorette, and there was a whole bunch of challenges to see who was more compatible with who. So I was Bachelorette, and he was one of the contestants, and one of the challenges was like I have to pick a blouse in the store, and they all have to go into the store and see which blouse I would have picked, and those kind of compatibility things. It's just really mind wavelengths.
So how was your marriage in the beginning?
It was very good. We wanted the best for each other. Like, he had a friend that was in money trouble, and I helped out right away.
How did you help out?
Well, I offered the money 3 times as much, actually.
Nice.
You know, we just wanted the best for each other, and it just worked out perfectly fine.
Well, so what's this ring dilemma that you mentioned?
Well, in my family, throughout the generations, we've had 2 rings that we have for the eldest children. And one goes to the eldest child and their spouse. So I have 1 ring, and I gave one to Bassanio, right? So he loses it once. He gave it to a man who heroically argued in court for his friend who was in money trouble.
Who you helped.
Yes, and who did win. Actually, they didn't take my money. Long story short, he did end up giving the ring to him, which kind of threw me off a little bit. I mean, you gave your wedding ring to a man, but I forgave and forgot. And then one day he comes home and he doesn't have the ring again, and now I'm just wondering, did he do it on purpose?
Did you make up this like whole ring thing, or was it?
No, this is my granddaddy
Made it up? So this is sort of like a literal sign of your
Yeah,
marriage.
this is a science in my family.
So what does your family think of Bassanio since, you know, he...
Well, my daddy is dead, but
so sorry.
he did arrange... I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a moment.
Some tissues.
Thank you. Come on, Portia. Yeah. My daddy is dead, and he did put me on the show Bachelorette to find a bachelor so that he could... I mean, I'm very rich. I'm a rich person, but he wanted someone to be there with me. Thank you, Daddy. And so, yeah, he would have loved Bassanio.
How would you feel, like, how do you think he'd feel after, like, Bassanio gave away your ring?
I think that my daddy would punch him in the teeth. And you know why? It's because nobody treats my daddy's little girl wrongly. I'm a prize, and I will be treated like a prize.
Yes. Okay. So why did you come on the show?
Because I want to find out if I should give him a 3rd chance, if we still have something there, or if this love is dead and he just wants it done. Thank you.
We're going to take a break, and next we're going to hear Bassanio's point of view.
My wife put me up to this. I didn't want to be here. I don't know what I did wrong. I am done with her games.
So, now we just saw a little preview, so now let's welcome out Bassanio. Welcome to the show.
Thank
We're
you,
very
Musca.
glad to have you.
Thank
So we're just going to get right into it. You were at the back watching your wife and her interview. What do you feel, like, how do you feel about what she had to say about you?
All she does is play tricks on me. My whole life has been a game since I met her. On a game show. She just plays so many games and I'm done. I'm done being a part of them.
Oh, okay. So tell me more about the show that you guys met on.
It was Bachelorette. There was a lot of contestants. A lot of them didn't find it useful for like the prize. Didn't think it was enough for them. And the conditions were just too harsh, but I stuck through. Me and my buddies, Morocco and Aragon, we went. from Morocco was not one of the favorite ones. He was black. Not a good, no.
She was racist?
Yes, she is racist, Musca. She's a very racist person.
We do not tolerate that.
No, we don't.
And tell me about this friend that she was talking about that she saved.
My dear friend Antonio, him and I have been friends since I was a little boy. We grew up in Venice together. Beautiful place. He's always been there for me. He's always been able to lend me money to help me out with anything I needed.
Describe like the marriage. Like, was it going good in your own words?
I believe that when we were with people, it was fun, but when we were alone, there was no chemistry left.
Would you like tissues?
I'm
too?
good, thank you.
Oh, okay. Why are you here today? What did you come on the show to do?
I don't know, Musca. My wife dragged me here.
Well, you should be glad she did. Okay. And why? What everyone wants to know, what I want to know, I'm pretty sure what your wife wants to know, why did you give the ring away?
No comment.
No comment! You know why you did it, Bassanio!
We're gonna take
know.
a break. Remember, we have security guards. So now we're back. See, things have seemed to cool down a little bit. So Portia, what was that little tantrum that you?
That whole no comment? Ridiculous. You know why that ring is gone, and I don't know why you don't want to comment. You're breaking my heart, Bassanio.
Oh, you drama queen. The only reason you're here is because you like reality shows.
You see how he treats me.
So, do you think there's something to save in this relationship?
First I did, but now I don't.
Bassanio!
Do you think you guys can work this out here on Meetings with Musca?
She doesn't trust me, Musca. She doesn't believe in me.
If you would just cooperate on what I was doing.
What do you think happened to this ring?
I think you gave it away to either another woman or your love buddy, Antonio.
I love Antonio more than I love you.
That is so wrong! I'm your wife!
Clearly she's upset over Antonio.
You know what, Musca? If she wants me to choose over Antonio and her, I would choose Antonio. Because he's more of a prize than she will ever be.
So, I think that this relationship with Antonio is pretty toxic to your marriage. Portia, how do you feel about them?
I don't know if you are gay or if you are just...
Bloody Christ.
And if you were, I'm totally accepting. But if I don't know what's happening, but I feel like I'm losing my marriage to Antonio. I already have two.
We all want to know, where is this ring that everyone's screaming and crying over?
I wanted our marriage to be based off love and not off of a stupid ring. You can have your ring back, but I'm done.
He had it all along. He never lost it.
That's all the time here we have today with Meetings with Musca. See you tomorrow.